Question 698.
Drink.
Can you invent a brand new sexual position that no one's ever done? It's going to have to be something special because no one has ever tried it before. What would you call it?
Can me and Mandy get back to you about this?
Nope.
It's not I need to do my research.
I mean, I was a gymnast, and a dancer.
Wait.
Things that
What did you say, Beth?
do that other people can't.
Nothing.
What?
Right, Amanda?
I was just saying, I can contort my body, not as much as I used to, but I'm still flexible in certain ways.
Mm-hmm.
Certain ways?
I don't know what I'd call it, though.
Can you still stand on your head?
Oh, I have an idea. The math man to smash.
Yeah, it has to be a position that other people can try.
Our answer together. What?
It has to be a position other people can try.
Yes, and by the way, I can still do handstands. I can still stand on my head. I can still do bridges, which is back. Yeah, there are still a lot of things that I can do, just not as much as I used to.
So you're coming for a month then, yeah, at least.
I'll go with Matthew's answer. What?
IQ says that's an indecent entrance. I don't
What?
think that was rated the question. Just giving you looks. Grumpy says the Grumpy Humpy. Doc says the reversed Archie. Seraphim.
Mine would be a play on my real name. It would be called the Marshmallow.
Beth.
No, I jokingly said that it was going to be called the Beth Special, but
You would have to tell us what that entails. It's going to be the Beth Special.
Oh, honey, it's so complicated. I do stuff every single time that other people don't do. No, I don't see, but that's how do you know what other people have done though? How could you say, "Oh, I've been the only one to do this"? I mean, even with the internet, you don't see everything because there's plenty of people that don't record their crazy ass ideas.
Although I don't know whether to mention this on the stream because it's not a position that I personally will be involved in. But it may be a suggestion to Math Pig and Manda, but I was thinking something called the sergeant position.
I can't think of any direction. I can't think of any direction there that's never been done.
Manda, why the hell has that gone over Manda's head as well?
I don't know what that is.
Santi says.
Wait.
How do you not know what that is?
I've never heard of it before.
To Mark Sargent.
Oh, okay, got it. I'm an idiot. I'm thinking of something militaristic. That being said, anything that Math Pig and I do will be special, and it will be original, and it will be fucking fabulous. So.
And neither of us will be able to
Hold
walk
on, I gotta puke.
And one of you is going to be so disappointed.
Oh, it will not be. That's not fair.
On who?
Wait, another way that he won't be.
I'm hoping he won't be. I think we all fucking worried about this.
You said they said one of you will be disappointed, and you said, "Oh, he won't be."
No, I thought you said one of you will be disappointed.
Yeah, meaning, logically meaning that you might be.
No.
No.
Well,
no.
Oh, no.
Well, it's easier with guys. Like guys, you just touch their dick and they're just happy. That's all you really have to do. Let's be honest. So with women are just pickier. That's all it is.
Or with the guy from one of the earlier questions, just let him suck on your boobs for a while.
Oh, yeah. Right, Santi says the like and subscribe is like the 69 but sideways. Ilias says the screwnicorn. I quite like the screwnicorn. That sounds good.
That sounds amazing.
Manda's or no, I won't say that.
I've no idea.
No, not either.
You get stung, I get stung. Now you have to fucking finish. Come on.
Right, Sammy says it's called Crouching
No,
Sammy or
no,
Bouncing Dave.
No.
Dave,
What?
come on, let's go.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Insult, man. Come on, finish your
No.
insult.
No.
Say it.
How did you know it was going to be an insult?
It wasn't going to be an insult.
Sammy also said the sandwich.
Yes, that's what I was disappointed it wasn't the Sammy sandwich, so now it's the sandwich.
Ilya says the moon landing.
Hey.
The sandwich, yeah.
I was
Not
going to
touching
say.
that one.
Oh, I don't know how to say this. I don't know.
Go on.
I don't know if to say this one.
Go on.
There is.
It's going to be called the John Richards. It involves someone totally fucking themselves on the Vardia's channel.
There is
I like that.
there is a move in ballet called an attitude, which I think would be a very interesting way to do it. So I'll call it the manditude. It also goes with my
Are we talking about like sexual positions or like professional wrestling finish moves here?
I mean, if you want to do
Bit
that,
of both.
some of them can totally be turned into sex.
Have you ever seen two Klingons have sex?
Nerd.
The manditude adjustment.
Yeah.
I have a question for Manda later now.
Okay.
I want to know
Linda's-
that now when I'm present. Why can it not be?
You wouldn't know how to take advantage of it.
Come on.
Linda says the dumb fuck just have fun. Sammy says probing Uranus. I think we might have broken Sammy with this question. Oh, it's
Dave,
what?
your answer.
I forgot the question.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, shit, did you forget the question?
It's literally right in front of your face. So just read it if you really did forget it, which I doubt you did.
Right, the answer to my question is no. Oh, Beth?
I thought of one.
Go on.
I would call it the tidal wave because I would sink the man in the boat.
Okay, so fine, Dave. There's nothing new, whatever. But so, what would you call a special sexual position that only applied to you? Or shall we ask Kaz?
She wouldn't answer, I hope.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I was gonna guess you would like go with the easy one and just say the bounce.
Yes, Dave's bouncing balls on your face.
Yes.
No.
So it's Dave bagging?
Dave bagging, that's good.
We'll go with the squeeze.
The squeeze.
Okay. Beth wins
Oh, okay.
the game today, by the way, because she has the best answer.
James says, let's say I would
See,
go to the
I-
theatre. Oh, I say I would go to the theatre not just for the movies, but for the feelies.
I can't have any sexual position named after my first name because I share, even though it's spelt differently, I do kind of share the same first name with Epstein. So I just can't.
Epstein was called Jeff.
Nerdy said the Toblerone. For Dave.
IQ says, you're telling me there's a way left someone hasn't been bent, flipped, folded, zipped, bounded, pounced, driven, taped, gorged, gagged, dripped, dropped, flung, stuck, pinned, stabbed, or anything else?
Yeah.
There probably isn't, but the whole point of it might be fun to find out.
Yes, it would be fun to find out. Ilya says, for me, critical control. Sammy says, not broken drunk.
You do realise there's a whole there's a vast load of material we've just given to this fan fiction that's coming out.
Every single position.
Again, I have offered to edit the fanfiction. I will gladly edit the fuck out of it for Nerdy.
I want to know. I want to know which couple are gonna get to do the Scrunicorn.
All of them.
Everyone. There's like an entire
Dave
chapter
and Math
just
Pig.
called Scrunicorn,
What?
and it's everybody.
I have no idea. Amanda's mic broke there. She must have. I don't know what.
Sounded
she said.
like it.
Yeah, her mic broke.
Fuck off.
I agree, Amanda. Dave and Math Pig. Totally doing the
And then Seraphim's broke as well.
Yep.
You may go on to the next question. Do you have any super mics?
Yeah.
Come back.
Yes, as Math Pig would say, moving on.
Drink.
Should we drink to that?
Chris says whiskey
Oh.
dick.
Oh,
Cincinnati Sunrise from IQ. We need to move on before the chat goes nuts. They're still going.
They're gonna keep going. We started this shit.
Apparently Punchy and Ilya are who gets to try out the Scrunicorn.
Well, obviously, but then everyone else is going to try it because
What
it's
the
going to be
fuck?
so amazing.
no, fuck off, Ilya. I'm not doing that with Punchy. I was like,
I think you're misreading that there.
yeah,
Right.
must be.
Second to last question. We'll have that one.
I did misread that actually.
What? You did?
Yeah, I fucking totally misread that.
Oh, Doc says, how's this for a sexual position? The cheese grater. No, that doesn't sound like one I'd enjoy.
No.
No.
Even regardless of Dave's affinity against cheese, that just sounds awful.
That doesn't sound pleasant. There should be no grating.
I'm sure that's why he said it.
No.
Lots of
That
grinding.
just makes me think of teeth and blowjobs.
Yeah, so the grinder or some sort might work.
grinding.
Well, they're still
The
not the
meat
cheese
grinder?
grinder. No.
Melt some. Fuck no. No, let's not bring food into it. I'm not a big fan of unless it's whipped cream or chocolate and food and sex. I'm good for that.
The sausage chopper. That's my favorite.
All the men that are listening right now just like tightly close their legs.
I like to do that to them. It's great. It's my thing.
From a
That's
straight
okay.
man position, have you ever watched Sexual Reorientation Surgery? That you just do not. You're like, oh my god, oh no, it's no.
What? Why?
Right, I've got to ask you.
What?
Firstly, yes, but I'm not particularly squeamish. Why would you have watched it would you not expect to find it if you were squeamish about things like that?
Not like I went, let's look at this today. It's popped up on a show, a documentary. These things happen. I
I
didn't
love
go out
watching
and
that kind of stuff.
We'll send
I
you some more
haven't enjoyed-
videos.
Yes,
I have read about it. Like I know how it's done, but I've never had the, displeasure
IQ's
of actually seeing it. So
IQ says you'll be disappointed and walk away and call it the time saver. Chris says hidden taco crouching sausage.
Crouching sausage.
So on IQ's thing, I actually had it was a calendar that had like 365 sex positions, and one of them was like both partners facing the opposite directions with their backs to each other, and it was like the disappointment.
I have a book that's 365 Kama Sutra, but shouldn't it be hidden sausage, crouching taco, go the other way? Makes more sense. Just saying.
It's true.
Good
Oh,
effort.
Sammy has an excellent question, Dave.
trying to be
Are your
negative,
balls ripped for pleasure?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought maybe it was grip so you quit falling off of it, but whatever.
Well,
Yeah,
that wouldn't explain why I keep falling off it.
That's the attachment. He needs to get an attachment so he doesn't fall off of it.
There's a reason for the bouncing. That's all we'll say to it.
Yeah. That's what I think Bill said when he saw my thing.
Dave, I have noticed this. The more you bounce, the more there's a grin on your face. I have noticed this in streams, so...
Well, I'd
So
just
thank
like to
God-
point out, Jeff, that no one has seen the top of Dave's ball that he sits on. I'm just saying.
You see?
We don't know
thinking
what's
the
there.
same thing.
Thank God for suction cups.
Well,
And Dave, where can we all get one of those balls? Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
I just assumed you had one of those like space hopper things underneath him all the time, you know.
With handles.
According
Need
to
handles.
South Park, just put your testicles in the microwave for a wee while.
Okay, I have no clue what the hell you're talking about, but go on.
South Park. the balls go in the microwave. They ended up swelling them. They ended up with space hoppers, and they bounced around. There's an entire episode about it. KFC, addiction, South Park.
Do you not think it would hurt?
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
How the
That is
fuck did they
hilarious.
close the door to turn on the microwave?
You don't.
Very carefully.
Well,
take
turn it
like-
on unless the door is closed.
Yeah,
Balls.
just a switch.
The takeaway from that is that KFC helps prevent cancer. That's the
Exactly.
takeaway from that episode.
Does the bouncer have little feet? No, it has no feet at all. It just rolls around. Momma, for the sausage logic wins. Hidden sausage makes more sense, Amanda. Hide the hot dog.
Crouching Sammy, bouncing Dave.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.